Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now, this is going to be another DVD and Blu-ray horror movie haul, because as it was my birthday this week, I've splashed out on quite a few movies here. I'll just show you just to give it a preliminary idea. So most of them are Blu-rays and a couple of DVDs. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So, the first one I'd like to show you is a movie starring Shelley Winters and Stella Stevens, two of my all-time favourite actresses. It's a psychological thriller from the early 70s, and that is called The Mad Room, otherwise known as La Habitación Maldita. My foreign language is awful, guys, yeah. So, yeah, this is a kind of a psychological thriller, and there's the back there, guys, yeah. So, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Quite a rare movie. I absolutely love Stella Stevens, yeah. And of course, it's Shelley Winters, yeah. So there you go. That's the first horror DVD I'd like to show you. And that is The Mad Room. Next up is another DVD. Now, I've never seen this movie. Now, I didn't know about this until Bryn from Horror Hands recommended it. You know, one of his videos, linked down below to Bryn's channel. It's a great channel. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. It's Ruggero Deodato's Body Counts. So there you go. Love that cover, guys, yeah. And there's the back there, guys. Yeah. Kind of a slasher in the woods movie. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Yeah, so there you go. That is Body Counts. Next up is another DVD. This is a kind of an anthology movie. It's actually it's a Japanese production. It contains 33 5-minute nightmares, and that movie is called Tales of Terror. So there you go. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Yeah. Japanese films such as Ju-On, The Grudge and The Ringu are now franchises in their own right with their creators. So along with the cream of Japan's horror elite, they were invited to contribute their short ghost films for a major Japanese television series, Tales of Terror. Each director has condensed the purest ghost stories into 5 minutes of terror. So step inside the world that the living should never see. So there you go, guys, Tales of Terror. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Love me horror anthology movies. Next DVD up is the final one I'd like to show you guys. It's another anthology movie. Never seen it. And that is called Minutes Past Midnight. Love that cover, guys, yeah. And there's the back there. So there you go. I'm looking forward to checking that one out, yeah. So there you go. That is Minutes Past Midnight. Okay, guys, on to the Blu-rays now. So the first one I'd like to show you is it's a kind of a black and white exploitation movie with a jungle setting. I watched it last night, actually. It wasn't too keen on it, but it's a lovely addition, lovely packaging and that. It's by Severin, and that is a movie called Horrors of Spider Island, and it's got the reversible slip horse as well, guys, yeah. So there you go. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I wasn't too impressed by this one, so I might put it on eBay. It's basically about this these girls and that, like these models and that, you know, they get stranded on this island and that, you know, in the middle of nowhere, and encounter all sorts of monstrosities, in particular, of course, the spider. Yeah, but yeah, I wasn't really crazy about this one, guys, yeah. So there you go. That is the Horrors of Spider Island. Next up is another Blu-ray I watched the other night. It's a kind of a supernatural movie along the lines of The Exorcist, Rosemary's Baby, and that is a movie called Dark Spell. And got the slipcover there, guys, again, of the reversible artwork. Yeah, it's about this girl. She resorts to all sorts of measures to try and win her husband back, including dabbling with the occult. Always a big mistake. But it started out promising enough. Like, you know, she sort of like does this weird ritual and that, and her husband sort of like returns to her, but he's not quite. Well, if you know what I mean, he's not really as a husband should be. So I'll leave it there, you know, in case you haven't seen this movie. But if you like, as I say, if you like your supernatural movies, you might derive some enjoyment from this. I thought it was a pretty average movie. You know, I don't think I'm going to be watching it again. So there you go. That is Dark Spell. Next up is another movie I watched this week. Again, another kind of supernatural movie, and that is a movie called Don't Let In. Basically about this couple. They take on, they rent a room out, to this rather weird young girl who again is into the occult, dabbles with the occult and that. And again, it's very much along the lines of Rosemary's Baby and The Exorcist, the Omen movies like that. Oh, she's very, very weird, this girl, she dabbles in all sorts of satanic rituals and that. And let's just say it doesn't go well, guys, as the movie goes on. Yeah, again, just like the other one, not a movie I'm crazy about, so I don't think I'll be revisiting it. But that's just my opinion. I mean, if you like, these kind of movies and that, you might, as I say, you might derive some pleasure from it. But I wasn't too keen on it, guys. And there's the demon's face of the girl. She transforms into this horrendous demon and that. And I almost warn you guys, there's a couple of naughty succubus like scenes. Succubus like scenes in this awarenesses, yeah. So just be warned, like if you don't like nudity, just be prepared for that. So there you go, guys. That's a new horror movie called Don't Let Her In. Next up is now these are kind of these look like pretty good fun movies actually. They're from Full Moon Productions, yeah. And if you like your killer babies, you might want to pick these up. So the first one is Baby Oopsy, and I've got the sequel, guys, Baby Oopsy 2, Murder Dolls. So there you go. I've seen trailers of these on the internet, and they look pretty gory and that, So as I say, if you like monster baby movies, you might want to rent these out or pick them up, yeah. And there's the back there, guys, of Baby Oopsy. Yeah. And then again, Baby Oopsy 2, Murder Dolls. There's the back of that one, guys. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to checking these out, So I like me creature feature movies, and if the story involves a monstrous baby, and it's got good characters and that, and well written, I'll definitely keep it in my collection. So I'm just going to check these out. I believe they're making a third Baby Oopsy as well. Yeah, so there you go, guys. That is Baby Oopsy and Baby Oopsy 2. Murder Dolls. Love those covers, guys, yeah. Next up is a movie I've been wanting for ages and ages and ages. It's very hard to get now at a reasonable price, but I finally managed to track this one down. It's a film adaptation of my number one favourite horror novel, The Rats by James Herbert. And it was released in America under the title of Deadly Eyes, but this has got a foreign title as well. Fera Radioactivis, as I say, my foreign pronunciation is awful. So, but it's mostly known as Deadly Eyes. It's about the plague of rats that overrun the cities and that, In the Herbert novel, it was London. In this case, they switch it to America. And this is the one where James Herbert said the rats, they sort of like put like dog like fairy dog outfits, fairy dog suits on the dachshunds on the rats to make them look like, on dogs. Sorry, they put fur on the dogs. They put the fur on the dogs to make them look like rats, and James Herbert, he sort of smiles himself when he recalled that when he visited the set. The rats were running around barking like dachshunds, which of course what they were, So there you go, Deadly Eyes. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. There's a very homely looking rodent there, guys. Yeah, the book was fantastic. The Rats by James Herbert. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend that you read the novel. Yeah, it's fantastic. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I've got it at last on Blu-ray. So there you go. That is Deadly Eyes. Next up is one I've had before actually, but with me getting the two seasons 2 and 3. And with me being a completist, I thought I'd give it another go, and that's the first season of Creepshow. Unfortunately, I didn't get the slipcover this time, but I'm going to give it another go anyway, and as I say, I'm going to compare it to the other. I believe it picks up as it goes along, yeah, so I'm going to check it out again, and that's it. There you go. That is Creepshow Season 1. And another one that I've wanted for some time, finally got it, the special edition of the Stephen King movie, the very first Creepshow movie. Just look at that, guys. Fantastic artwork there. And there's the back there, guys. I've watched this film many times on DVD, and I've always wanted this edition. Yeah, fantastic. So there you go. That is Stephen King's very first Creepshow movie. And talking of Creepshow, I picked up Creepshow 3 off Amazon Germany. ages since I saw this movie, you know, so I'm looking forward to revisiting this one. I don't remember too much about it. Got it on Blu-ray. So there you go, Creepshow 3. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Looks like there's 5 stories there, yeah. So yeah, fantastic, Creepshow 3. Next one is another, this is a creature feature movie. It's a British creature feature movie. Again, I had to order it from Amazon Germany. And it's a movie called It Came From Below. So there you go, very ferocious looking, you know, aquatic creature there, guys. And there's the preview there. Yeah, it looks quite a menacing creature, that, doesn't it? Yeah, probably even worse than the creature from the Black Lagoon. So there you go. That is the creature feature movie. It Came From Below. Next up is, this is the sequel to Maniac Cop. I got the Arrow edition of Maniac Cop and loved it. And I thought I'd pick up Maniac Cop 2 and 3. Wasn't too keen on this, guys, yeah. Well, it was nowhere near as good as the first one, so I'm going to let this one go, yeah. Story was very, very poor, so there you go. That is Maniac Cop. Actually, Maniac Cop 3, it was faulty, so I had to send it back for a refund and that, yeah. So, okay, next up is oh, now I've already got this one on Blu-ray, but this has got special features on it, and it features one of my all-time favourite British actors, Oliver Reed. And when I saw the Scream Factory Collector's Edition, I thought to myself, I've got to pick that up, yeah. So, and it's a movie called Paranoic, very much along the lines of Psycho. So there you go. Oliver Reed is fantastic in this, and it's got the reversible artwork as well, guys. There you go. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out and all, you know, watching all those juicy special features, yeah. So there you go. That is Hammer's Paranoic. Next up is oh, I'm really excited to receive this one. I've only seen it once. Got it on 4K. Came the other day, and it stars the guy out of Last House on the Left. Is it David Hess? So I'm looking forward to watching this one. Yeah. So yeah, David Hess. Yeah. And that is a movie called The House on the Edge of the Park. Lovely cover, that, guys, yeah. And I've got the it's got the reversible slip bars as well, guys, yeah. So I'm looking forward to revisiting this one. As I've only seen it once, The House on the Edge of the Park, yeah. Packed with all those juicy features, yeah. So there you go. The House on the Edge of the Park. Next up is a movie, never seen this one, not too familiar with it. Picked it up the other week when I was in Liverpool shopping. And that's a movie called Antebellum, Sky Original. As I say, don't know anything at all about this movie. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out, yeah. So there you go. Same artwork, guys, yeah. So yeah, so that is Antebellum. Next up is, another movie I picked up when I was out in Liverpool the other week shopping, and I did not like this at all. It bored me to tears, it really did. And that's a movie called Scary Movie. Oh my days, was this a drag to watch. It really was. It was an awful, awful movie, you know, on the Agfar label. Yeah, it's got the reversible artwork as well, guys, yeah. But yeah, I did not like this movie at all, so flung it on eBay. So the less said about this, the better. So there you go, that is Scary Movie. Dreadful movie. Next up is another anthology movie. I know a lot of people like this movie, but I've never seen it, so I thought I'd give it a go. And that is the ABCs of Death. So there you go. There's the back, guys. So looking forward to checking that one out, yeah. The ABCs of Death. Next one up is looks to be a rather strange movie. It seems to be a blend of comedy and horror, and it's involving one of my all-time favourite TV shows what I used to watch in the 70s as a kid on a Saturday morning. I can't hum the tune, guys, due to copyright reasons, but when I show you the image and the show it concerns, the tune will probably start playing in your mind, and that is the Banana Splits movie, Tra La La Terror. So there you go. Looking forward to checking this one out, yeah. Looks to be a right strange movie, this one, yeah. So there you go. That is the Banana Splits, the Banana Splits movie, yeah. And last but by no means least, there's a H.P. Lovecraft movie starring Nicolas Cage. Always wanted to watch this one. I've never seen it before. So when I saw it in HMV in Liverpool last week at a reasonable price, I thought I'd pick it up. And that is a movie called The Colour Out of Space. So I'm looking forward to watching this one. A huge fan of H.P. Lovecraft. So I heard a lot of good things about this movie, guys. Yeah. So there you go. That is the colour I can't even speak. I haven't even had a pint of lager yet, despite it being my birthday week. And that is the colour Out of Space. And that's it, guys, yeah. Well, I hope you like my birthday haul here. Have you seen any of these movies? Let me know in the comments down below, what you think of them. Always love to hear from the YouTubers and that, what you think of the movies and that. So, yeah, I've got plenty to get through there, guys. So, as I say, I'm looking forward to checking those out and that, yeah. So, okay then, guys. Usual, if you like the video, please feel free to share, subscribe, comments. And all going well, I'll be back again very, very soon with another video. Take care. Bye for now.